All right, welcome everybody. We're on the Town of Poland Planning Board meeting for the 14th of July 2026. Let's get started. We're going to go over a quick agenda review, but first I want to make sure that everyone knows that David Ford is now a full member, so he will be there. And John, we have lost. He has moved on to the school board. So if you're watching at home and you see different faces, that's what's going on. On our agenda tonight, we have 4 items of new business, 3 shoreline zoning applications, and 1 road name application. We don't have anything else listed, but we'll do an other business section, and then what I'd like to do right now is move on to looking at the minutes that we need to approve. Everyone okay? All right, has everyone taken time to look at the minutes from June 9?
Yep.
Are there any questions or corrections?
No, I'll make a motion to accept the June 9, 2026 minutes as presented to us.
I'll second that.
Okay, anybody in favor? Okay, great. Let me start down there. Great. Okay, we're going to get started with our first formal shoreline zoning application. Andrew Vega and Jules Ferrari, 39 Storm Cove Lane, map 20, lot 23. May I ask who's representing them to come forward and sit right here?
Yeah.
Here? Yes, please. Why don't you give us an overview of what's going on here? I believe you were here before, and then there's been some adjustments. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I was here, I think, just before Christmas, late December, and submitted this. And so this is kind of a revision, resubmittal of what we looked at back then. And essentially the difference is everything that was approved is the same with the house. There's some landscaping that's going in between the 75 and 100. So that's impervious surface. So Scott asked that we get that onto the site plan for approval. And then also behind the 100 there on the existing garage, you can see in the red, we're just adding a porch and a little bathroom to that. And then also, there's from that porch is a deck ridge connecting it to the other structure there. And that's all behind the 100, but again, Scott asked to just get it all on paper and quantify everything. So that's the first sheet, and then the second sheet is basically just a summary of the existing impervious. And I tried to break it down by color just to make it's kind of complicated, so hopefully that was easier to follow. And then the third sheet is the proposed impervious by sort of 25, 50, 75, 100.
Can you tell us about, there's proposed stone steps, I'm on the third map, where it says 45 square feet. And then there's a few more proposed stone steps, how wide those are, or
I think they'd be like 4 to 6 feet.
it's not determined yet?
I mean, we can keep them 4 to 6 feet. I guess I'll say that as an answer, not a question.
So you're gonna do 4 to 6 feet, but that doesn't give us definitive numbers on the square feet for the impervious.
Yep.
Well, that's, I mean, I can tell you what they are, actually. Five feet
Long or wide?
wide.
So those are in front of the structure that was there. I assume they're there for access.
Yep. Yeah.
So they'd have to be 4 feet,
Okay. Not wider than 4 feet.
no wider than 4 feet if they're for access. And that's the only reason they could be there.
Okay, all right.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Big paper. Can you tell me what the bridge is?
It's just a deck with a railing. Just because of the height difference on the 2 houses, it's just so they can kind of go back and forth.
All right. Are there questions?
Yes and no. So quickly, as the easiest synopsis that you can do for us
Yeah.
of what was presented and what was approved.
Mhm.
The difference then is connecting the two buildings,
Yeah. Yeah.
and where's the other impervious?
There's a little bit of landscaped area down, well, if you're looking at the first page.
Right, I'm on A01, yeah.
Yep, so it says proposed outdoor patio. Actually, sorry, that's just the stone steps in there.
So the ones that are broaching the 75-foot setback, or the
Yeah,
one
yep.
broaching the
Yeah,
50-foot setback?
the one, well, both of those, so the 75 there, that's highlighted in gray,
Mhm.
and then the one that's, it's in front of the 50 by the existing house, highlighted in gray.
And that is just to.
And then there's
That's to access the
the water.
contours on that? I mean, the contours, is that steep?
They're in there, but they're kind of light.
No, I mean, I see where it is, but I mean, it's shown like 7 or 8 steps there. I'm just looking at the,
Well,
kind of trying to look at the contours, and it doesn't look like you're going down that great of a slope to.
I think it's gonna be, it's about 4 feet-ish, 3 or 4 feet.
You're gonna have 8 steps?
Well,
I mean, that doesn't even meet code, does it? I mean, if you're going down 4 feet with 8 steps, I mean, you're doing 6 inch. I mean, does the rise run work on that? I mean, does it even matter? It's not in the house.
It's not in the house, but I would think you'd wanna make it, if it's for accessibility, I would think you'd wanna make it so it's accessible.
Right, you wouldn't want to. So, whatever, maybe that's not up to us to be
Well,
concerned
6
about.
inch-
I was more,
the
I
6
was
inch
more
run.
concerned about the code on that.
yeah, are you concerned that it's too high or too low? The rise?
I'm seeing 8 steps and 4 feet elevation difference. I'm just,
It's a 6-inch rise.
it's a 6 inch
Yeah.
rise, that's, what's the normal? Is it 7 3/4?
7 3/4, yeah. Well, it's max.
Oh, that's max.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that doesn't matter then. No, and I apologize, and part of this is,
The
when,
patio,
when we get the packet and so forth, we have 4 or 5 pages to float through here.
Yeah,
I mean, granted, we did have a little narrative on it.
yeah.
But it's, when you come through and just state so quickly, it's, here it is in red, here it is wherever. The color codes here on up to 50, 75, and 100, that was very helpful.
Yeah.
On that, so I was just concerned that, and you're good with the other walkway then, Scott, that comes down from the 2 places and so forth, that's actually 100 feet back from the lake anyhow, so that doesn't matter.
Which one are you looking at?
I'm
so,
looking at these.
Yeah, just definitely.
Yeah, I'm sorry, and just to be clear, and I'm sorry about the representation here, but it just seemed like the best way to indicate this. So,
No.
on the third sheet, so there's that patio,
Mhm.
which is probably gonna be like stone dust or something.
that's the biggest change.
Yeah.
Really, is the patio.
And so that's tallied up in that, on that third page.
I did have a question on lot coverage in the 75. Existing was 2242,
Mm-hmm.
proposed is 3124. Is that all expansion?
That's, I think a lot of that is the structure. And then also, if you look at the red and the light blue, the other zones, we're pulling a lot out of that, so those have gone way down. But I think that one looks higher because that's where the proposed structure is.
So I guess my question is, was there enough impervious that you took away inside in the 75 to come up with that patio area?
Yes. So, and that tally, like I said, that includes the house. So I guess if we knock that out, it's going to be, that's about 900 feet.
This 900 square foot difference, is that all expansion, or is that?
That's the structure, the house. So the 846 and the 55.
Where's the 846 and 55?
So the 846 is the proposed new residence in the 75 to 100.
Yep.
And then the 55 is, that's the impervious of the roof overhangs on that structure.
Okay. So there was enough to take away, to gain that patio area, is my real
Yeah,
question.
that's the idea.
Yep. Because everything that, there's some stuff that we see there, walkways and stuff, that, some of that went away.
Yeah, and that was where we just hit we hit the limit on the impervious there. So that's just gonna be grass paths and planted.
So the pathway we see in the 75, the new one, it's just grass.
Yeah, yeah. The way where it's not highlighted in blue.
Okay.
Yeah. And so we're counting that patio, and there's the steps that we just talked about.
Yep.
And then there's a couple of boulders, possibly for retaining that we counted as well.
Any other questions?
No. It's hard when you're looking at 4 big sheets here and seeing certain changes and so forth.
I tried to get it on one sheet, but
No,
They always,
if
it was
you
a
did, it
mess.
would have been,
yeah.
So everything else other than that remains the same. All your setbacks remain the same, everything, correct?
Yeah.
Setbacks, I'll say, I mean, a lot of the changes are in the 100. There was a big difference in what's inside the 100, but
Right.
they're still overall impervious is where around 12.
Right. Which is.
One more thing.
One more.
All right, I'm gonna go through the checklist and if there's no more discussion. Okay. So the only thing I didn't find it in here is the abutters. It says it's provided, but I didn't find it in the whole thing.
It wasn't in the back anyway. Listen, obviously, we
sent
sent
them out.
notifications, so.
Yeah, and because we've been here before, are you okay
Yes.
if I say it's okay?
Yes,
Okay,
maybe it's, yes.
And based on that too, there's pictures in the original package?
In the original
Well,
package.
there wasn't in the original packet, but he did send them after. So I
Okay.
do have one.
So we haven't seen the
Right.
pictures, but you have them?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I noticed another application coming before us had pictures.
He's got them with him. Because he wasn't supposed to be here tonight. He switched on me while I was on vacation. And I was gonna mention that's what he needed to bring.
okay. And checklist is complete. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll make a motion to accept the checklist for the formal shoreline zoning application. I'm not gonna try to pronounce the names, at 39 Storm Cove Lane, map 20, lot 23. That's complete.
Have a second, please?
I'll second that.
Okay, everyone got it? So the first say, all right?
Okay.
Yep. All right. All set.
Okay.
Thank you for all the
Oh,
detail.
no,
I need to get,
Oh,
I need to
sorry.
make a final motion.
Final motion, sorry.
I'll make a motion to accept the formal shoreline zoning application
Thank you.
at 39 Stone Cove Lane, map 20, lot 23, as presented.
I'll second that.
Thank
No
you.
public hearing, no
No
site.
site-
I apologize, that's right, Ms. George's thing. No public hearing and no site walk.
All right, all in favor? Okay, now, we're done.
Thank you.
I've been here for a month, I'm a little out of practice.
All right, so is this project going to start relatively soon?
Yeah, that's the hope.
Okay,
Yep.
wonderful. Would you like any of your big things back?
I can take them if you don't want it.
Well, it's gonna go in this, you know,
It
in
was
sort of
going
the
in
recycling bin.
so.
No, that's fine. I mean,
Okay.
if you want it, you can have it.
No, I've got one, thank you.
I'll say that, you can draw
We
it
will need
later.
signature pages too, so, well, again, we don't need paper this time.
We
We
only need
need-
paper.
we only
And
need
the,
paper.
yeah, the block is on, yeah, it is on this one.
It is on that one?
Yeah, same one from last time.
Put the other one so I can get them signed.
No.
We'll pull two out of there.
I've got one more here if you want.
We got plenty.
Okay.
Okay, moving on to item number 2, we're gonna do another shoreline zoning application, Frank Federico, 275 Jordan Shore Drive, map 29, lot 4. Please come on up.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Scott.
Eric.
Yeah. Good evening.
I did bring pictures also.
Okay, great. Why don't you give us an overview of the project, please?
Okay, I have a shed garage on the property. It was there when I bought it. It was rather poorly made. It's just studs with steel siding, some of it corrugated, some of it black siding, just nailed to the studs. It had a wooden floor. I used to keep my boat in there, but I couldn't anymore because walking in it a couple of years ago, all the flooring was starting to rot. So what I'd like to do is jack up the building. I'd like to remove all the siding, put sheathing on, put some nice siding on it so it looks nice. Replace whatever windows I need to replace the doors that I need to replace, et cetera.
Sounds like a rebuild.
Yeah, I've been there 40 years. I'm not moving it, I'm just lifting it and putting a concrete floor underneath it.
So you're effectively just putting a slab underneath the building, and you can tie the existing framing to the slab.
If it's still reasonably good, sound structure. Or if I have to replace some of it, I will replace whatever structure is rotting.
What you're looking for is not to change shape or size or anything, just to be able to lift and add the pad.
Right.
What happens if in the event you lifted it crumbles?
I'll build on the same footprint. But most of it is reasonable. The only place on one side where I can see it sinking, I think some of the wall is rotted in that area too.
So it's effectively what happens when everyone wants to come in and pick up their camp and put a foundation underneath it, and so as they jack it, all of a sudden,
It falls apart.
things are falling apart, and they come back in and ask for permission. So once again, this is obviously, seems like Stuart did this for you a long time ago. It's just showing the approximate location of the shed and the shed only.
Right.
And the building is to the front and to the left of that, or where's your front structure?
If you're looking at it, the building is to the north of that, or the west of that, because it's facing west.
So it's-
You mean the house building?
Yes.
You can, on that one.
It's basically in here.
It's basically over on that side, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like right here.
okay. Questions?
No, it's a simple ask.
Straightforward.
I think something that's worthwhile keeping for another 40 years.
I don't know how old it was when I bought the place, so I don't know.
So obviously that was permitted for,
It's
Or-
been on the tax card.
well,
for a
okay,
long
it's
time.
it's prior to that, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay,
You wish to see any pictures, or?
I'll just drive by.
Okay.
If you'd like to share them, please do.
Yeah, you could,
We'll need them with the application.
Yeah.
You guys will
yeah,
look
I
at
mean,
them.
if you wanna
pass
send
them
them this way and then
Yeah.
we can send them down, it's gonna have to go in the file,
Yeah.
not the circular file, but the one that
No,
they keep.
this one, official file. Okay, let me go through the
Yeah, go through
checklist.
it. God, I love having you back on
Checklist.
Pretty
Yeah,
quantitative.
it's tough.
Yeah, it
Let's see where the
is.
next motion's gonna go.
I
it.
got
My
my-
goodness.
I got some work ahead of me.
You
on
do.
that.
I think you might wanna take a lot of the, I'm assuming those are pine needles.
Yeah, those
On
are
the
pine
roof.
needles, they're all coming off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta deal with that, 'cause it's
All the
tough.
roofing's coming off too. All the siding.
And basically, you said you're gonna pick it up like a foot and a half or something like that, roughly.
Roughly.
Yeah. 12
Name
to
of designer on
13.6.
plans?
Yeah.
Not applicable.
You have it in provided, so can I
Great.
change it?
You can see those, if you just want to pass those down.
Well, technically it's all moving.
Fair enough, okay. Could use some doors.
It's gonna have new doors. It's gonna have overhead doors.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. With the rotting floor, the building has shifted, so the doors have shifted. too.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This is good.
Scott, you've seen it, so.
Yeah. Making sure it's the right one.
That's the garage is basically from the 60s, yes. Are you
I'm good.
done taking checks?
Yes.
I'll make a motion to accept the checklist for the formal shoreline zoning application for Mr. Federico at 275 Jordan Shore Drive, map 29, lot 4, as presented.
Second.
Right? All in favor? All right, great.
I'll make a motion to accept the formal shoreland zoning application for Mr. Federico at 275 Jordan Shore Drive, map 29, lot 4, to rebuild the garage in the same location with no public hearing and no site walk.
I'll second that.
Okay, vote. All in favor? Thank you. Okay.
So you know what to do. Deal with people, get your permits.
Yes.
Are those photos
Something you can
okay?
do this year then as well?
What's that?
Is that
I'll
photo
do
that
it
he brought with us
Right,
tonight,
like
okay?
right away, almost.
Great.
Gotta get it done before winter.
Have a place for your boat, right?
My car.
Even better.
Yeah, much better.
Wonderful.
Any questions or anything?
I think you're good.
You're good?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Have a good evening. Okay, third item on our list is another formal shoreline zoning application, Mark and Jill Strickland, 63 Island Cove Lane, map 17, lot 2G, and Stuart Davis looking at it.
George Phillips?
Yeah, he's just not taking today off.
A long time in Arizona.
No, I said just send it to. All right, Stuart, you wanna walk us through this one, please?
Yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward. Bear with me, I haven't seen this in a couple months, and I didn't get a chance today, so see what we can do with it. Yeah, we're here representing the Strickland Toyota property. It's located at 63 Ellen Cove Lane, being shown as Lot 2G in the town of Poland, tax map 17. Included in the package is the deed, which is in book 11318, page 325. And also there's a second deed with the back portion of the property that's also in the package. It's in 1154653. The whole property contains 3.2 acres, consisting of 100 feet on the Island Cove Lane and 121 feet on the shore. It falls within the limited residential and the farm and forest district, because it is a long skinny lot that goes all the way back to the road. The total and existing pervious within the lot, which consists of all the house and eaves, decks, landing, retaining walls, walkways, got some landscaping border, wood landscape sets, wooden decks, all that. It's all about 3.4% now. And what they're doing is, there's an existing deck on the front. They're not gonna change, but they're gonna rebuild it. It's gonna be remaining the same size. The structure itself, they're gonna do a lot of interior work, but they are gonna change the roof. Not raising the height at all. They're going to, right now it has 2-foot eaves on it. They're gonna shave them down to 1-foot eaves. So it's gonna give them much more. And then on the front entryway, there is a small little patio area, and a gravel walkway, and we're replacing that with the entryway. So when it's all said and done, you have a negative number, I would say, but it's still gonna all remain at 3.4% lot coverage. So basically all they're doing is changing that front entryway, removing the little patio that was there and some of the walkway, and shaving the eaves off from 2 feet to 1 foot.
So effectively, they're making the second story usable the whole width of the house.
Yeah, that's what I want to
So it's not even going up knee walls, it's actually going vertical
Right,
up to the new trusses, and it'll give them
right.
access for,
And the current roof height is gonna stay the same.
you have it,
Yeah,
it actually, the ridge stays the same,
Right.
and then it,
And they'll be shaving off the eaves.
yeah.
are they purposely shaving off the eaves, or is it, I mean, it seems like you're at low enough percentage on lot coverage,
Yeah,
is
I
that
think
something
that
that they wanna do versus
No,
to
that's
keep
something
the
they
water away?
Wanted to do.
They wanted to do that, okay.
So in this drawing, is that the change that they're doing?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
see
the
the lower
Yeah.
eaves on it, that's the
Yeah.
way it is
So
now.
this-
They're gonna raise it up.
This is what currently exists.
Yes,
and they're
the
gonna-
dotted is what exists in every,
Yeah.
so they're gonna regain a lot of living space.
Oh, you're gonna have a,
Yeah.
a ton more, I mean. That's how they're gonna fit that toilet up there in the left.
You know, right now it's very unusable. So it's a little bit of volume change then, because they're getting more space, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Thank God they did away with the volume calculations.
Right.
And the
At least-
covered
at least in
entry
this
is not,
community.
it's not, it's covered, but it's not more interior space, as on the drawing, right? There's something down here that was labeled covered entry.
Yeah, there was something there. Again, I haven't seen this in a while, so,
Can you
I
drop
think
down?
there's a roof over that
yeah.
front porch.
So
Right,
this is gonna be more of an enclosed entryway.
So it's gonna be more like a foyer entryway versus just a,
well, I just wanted to understand what you were doing.
no?
So removing that little eave on the front and the little patio underneath,
Yeah.
it's kind of a wash. This is a little bit bigger.
So, just for my own edification, because I like looking at stuff, I don't, if I look on the town's zoning map, it doesn't show the road Island Cove Lane. But they own this whole thing, it goes all the way back to McGuire Hill, all the way to,
Right.
They own the feet of that road, so.
what's that?
They own the feet of that road.
They own the feed of the road.
Yeah.
So that comes down through, their lot, the 2G. Yeah, it's the same thing, but
No,
Just beyond it, there's a big
it's
parking
clear on
area.
this one as well.
Yeah, I think that's.
Right, but
the
it doesn't
end of
show
the
you where the road
right?
Yeah.
Isn't
There's
that the
one
end?
where
Shows
else
where
the
Granite
end.
Hill is, but-
Right, but
No.
this one does the same thing, so, and this is that,
Mhm.
and this is where the limited residential in that is, so how many other lots have access through that?
I think there's one
There's-
more.
There's
Is that
three,
same
there's
beyond
three
that?
total.
3 total that come down off from that?
Yep.
Okay. No, because I know where Rockwood is, I just didn't know.
It's
Yeah,
one
the
right now.
difference with this one and the last one we did, we had to split the shorefront from the back, just because it had a defined 50-foot
Correct.
right away.
Well, it seems like all these were set up in the old days, that they were McGuire Hill all the way down to,
All the way down.
that's why we got 17, everything over that way. Yeah, this seems pretty straightforward.
I'll check once we have everything
Yeah, I don't
we
know,
need.
Scott, have you already given them a permit for the deck? Did they come see you about that yet? No. You said you already got a permit to do the deck.
Do they need a permit for the
think
deck
so.
if they're just replacing?
Which deck is that? The one on the
That's the
lakeside?
front deck, the big front deck, they're gonna replace all that.
They might have. I don't know if they did it in the last year, or I don't remember.
Well, last I talked to him a few weeks ago, I thought he said he already had a permit for the deck portion to replace it.
Yeah, I mean, for replacing decks, they usually, that's just a permit.
Right.
Normally, I'll go down and take a look at them to make sure they can match what we have on the tax roll, but, so I don't remember going down to see that one. I've been there before, other work.
The unique thing they have is the boathouse.
Yeah, that's,
All that in the deck.
Yeah.
oh, the deck down at the water. Yeah, a lot of people have decks down at the water. What are they? We'll leave that alone.
Okay. How about we talk about the checklist?
Okay, I'll make a motion to accept the checklist for the formal shoreline zoning application for the Stricklands at 63 Island Cove Lane, map 17, lot 2G, as presented.
I'll second that.
Okay, all in favor?
I'll make a motion to accept the formal shoreline zoning application for the Stricklands at 63 Island Cove Lane, map 17, lot 2G, with no public hearing, no site walk, as presented in the application.
And I'll second that.
Okay. Everyone put the yes? Okay, good.
You want your splines back, or do you care? Or you-
No, take a moment.
I can't burn them this time of year. It's 92 degrees out. You can-
I got plenty of paper. I'm
No.
all set.
All right, thanks,
All
Gary.
right,
Good to
thank
see
you.
you.
Thank you.
We'll drop off some plans, you can sign them next meeting.
Sounds good.
If,
There
Yeah.
will be a meeting on the 28th,
Okay,
yes.
they might be on the desk, I forgot. Actually, you don't have meetings on Wednesdays, do you, Scott?
Meetings for,
Well, if I come in and see you about a couple of things?
I don't usually have people come in, no.
All right, about Thursday, you got time on Thursday?
Right now, I think so.
Yes,
All right.
which time?
I'll send you an email tomorrow, yeah, I got a couple of things, but I can drop them off, I'll bring them in. Thank you, folks.
Yeah,
have a good evening,
sir.
Thank you too.
Okay, the fourth and final planned agenda item is the road name application for UC Properties LLC off Route 26, map 6, lot 47, sublot 4. And I believe tonight we are looking to vote on the name, the only name choice that's available, which is their third choice, Acorn Lane.
Yes.
It's a nice name, I have no other comments.
Okay, so this
Yeah,
was too
I'll-
similar on that, so,
yeah.
yeah,
It's the only one of their choices that's available, so it is what it is.
I already told them.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
we're-
once again, it doesn't conflict where the other two do, so,
Yep, so we're making it official.
okay. Want to make a motion then?
Yes,
Okay, I'll make a motion to accept the road name application for UC Properties LLC off from Route 26, map 6, lot 47, sub lot 4, with the name being Acorn Lane.
I will second that.
All in favor of Acorn Lane? Yes. We have a new road. Okay. That is the official agenda. Is there anything, Scott or Sarah, that we needed to add, or need to look for other business from anyone else? No?
On the reorganization, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, first let me go around though. Anything that you need to bring to
I
the-
know, I'm good, thank you.
officially?
I would officially just like to thank John Gilson for being part of this board for many years and actually taking the arrow, taking the sword, taking the bullet, whatever you want to say, to go sit on the school board and try to act on the behalf of the taxpayers of the town of Poland.
Yes.
And good luck for him on
Good
that,
luck
and
for
thank
him.
goodness he
Yeah.
has a better temperament than I.
We wish him well.
We wish him extremely well.
Okay, I don't have anything.
Nothing.
Okay, last chance. Okay.
You said we have a meeting on the 28th?
Yes, well, we're not done, we have board reorganization.
No, I know, but
Okay.
but is that a multiple things, or,
We got one.
Right now, one.
okay.
So do we do that before or after we adjourn, Sarah?
No, we do it right now.
No, we
Okay.
do it on camera. Okay, we gotta reorganize the board. George isn't here, so we should make him part of everything.
Yes.
Make him part of
Um,
all of it, but, Heather, do you,
Um,
you getting your swing? You got your
Have-
legs under you on this? Would
I
you-
have
would you
my
mind?
swing, but I would be happy to give somebody another chance with the checklist.
You can all stay right where you
No,
are
you are
for
so
another
good with the
season.
checklists.
Um,
My eyes are getting worse,
I'm happy to stay and do that, but it is going to be, well, I have a lot more travel this year, so as long as you're good to back me up.
Well, that's why I'm gonna make George vice chair.
I'm not sure we should do that without him.
Hey, I ended up secretary and I wasn't here.
But in fairness, that was after you made Gilson secretary at the time before that, so let's do the whole story on that
Okay, well, I think we're due for a third then, maybe, yes?
one.
I'll ask for a motion to place Heather back as the chair of the planning board for the coming calendar year. Not calendar year, it'd be tax year.
Fiscal year.
Fiscal
Fiscal
year,
year,
thank you,
starts
thank you.
July.
Right.
Yes.
I will second that.
All in favor?
Yay, Heather.
Oh, but you know, I bring a little humor, so I think it's
You
fine,
do,
right?
yes.
Okay. And do we have to go through each one?
Yes,
Okay.
so now
can-
someone needs to be appointed
Somebody
for
for
vice
vice chair.
chair.
Okay, I think we should appoint
Jim.
George.
Well, there's two nominations, so we can vote on
You
each.
know what I would say is, in many ways, because I will not be able to make every single
Yeah.
meeting, and George also has a higher absentee rate than the rest of us, it would be good for you to stay in place if you wouldn't mind.
I don't mind.
Okay. Can you make the motion?
I move that Jim is nominated to be our chair for the next fiscal year. Vice chair for the next fiscal year.
I will second that.
Okay, vote for all in favor?
I'll abstain.
I didn't vote for myself either.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Then we gotta do secretary.
Secretary.
I nominate Dave.
Well, yeah,
I just signed up full time on the secretary.
That's what happened to me.
you know what happened in the old days, you actually had to do stuff, so I mean, just having that position. So that means if Heather's gone and I decide I'm going
Right.
fishing for the weekend, you're gonna have to run the meeting.
Yeah, you're third in
Oh,
line, so
thanks.
it's
Okay.
not terribly daunting, how's that?
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to make a second to that. All in favor for voting for Dave? All right.
Any other business we did already, so that's good.
We good?
Yeah, we're good.
Good, okay.
Make a motion, we adjourn.
I will second that.
Okay, all in favor of closing meeting? Thank you very much, thanks. Good night, everybody
Yeah,
in
thank you.
Poland.